Hello there, Virgo. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. All right, Virgo, working with the Raja Tarot deck this week, pulling out for what's on our mind, what we need to release, where we need to focus. All right, Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, clarifying with the Pride Tarot. Okay, wow. So Six of Wands on the bottom. So I definitely feel like, this is the energy of victory. So I feel like we are feeling accomplished this week. Eight of Pentacles is here. So I definitely feel like whatever we're working on, we are thinking about it a great deal. Oh, it is filling us up with the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups. Okay, wow. We could be working with someone here. The Two of Wands was also on the bottom of the deck. We could be working with someone who truly sees us. It's equal give and take here. All right, Queen of Wands. Wow. So I feel like we could be working with a mentor, someone here who is incredibly confident. Okay, Two of Cups, clarifying that with the Emperor. Yes, I feel like we are coming in touch with someone who's going to help us, Virgo, to take the steps that we need to take to build our empire, right? To focus on the right thing for us. I feel like with the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this could have been a little difficult for us to do on our own. Okay, I do feel like there was sort of, we kind of are seeking some validation from someone who is already established in the field that we want to get into. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Okay, so I definitely feel like we're thinking about work. We're thinking about the way that we show up in the world and the work that we do and what we want to be known for. Okay, what we need to release. We have the King of Swords here. So I'm trying to think of a nicer way to say this. Then I feel like we need to release like kind of being a know-it-all on something. And there's probably a much better way I could have said that, but just for the sake of moving it along here. Yes. So I feel like we're releasing the idea that there's a certain method that we need to follow in order to do something, right? That there's a certain way that things have to be done right. Absolutely. Wow. So much patriarchal energy being released here. Okay. We're kind of releasing the need to like live up to someone else's standards here. And we have the King of Swords coming out twice. So I feel like we're releasing like someone else's standards dictating our life, but we're also releasing our standards or thinking that our standards need to dictate anybody else's life, right? I definitely feel like there's some heavy energy here. Yeah, Five of Wands. So, there is a lot of conflict that can come up when we try to judge or tell people how to live their life. So the Tower is here, and so there could be an actual event that happens that, something unexpected here that really does push us to deal with this conflict and to really, release whatever this energy is here, okay? Now, moving into where we need to focus, the Wheel of Fortune. We need to focus on our forward movement, right? We need to focus on where we are headed, not where we've been or where we're at. Okay? Yes, exactly. We are planting seeds for the future here. The tower coming out again. Okay, I definitely feel like there is something really shaking up our foundation here, and kind of, you know, that might be what's pushing us forward, but it's still good. We still had to move forward, okay? So, if the tower is bringing up something uncomfortable in your life, Virgo, focus still on the forward motion. Focus on what you want to happen, on what you desire instead of what you fear. Yes, Six of Cups coming out here. So we could really be thinking about the kind of relationships or like a mentor that we would like to work with. I feel like we could be manifesting sort of like the perfect mentor or therapist, or, with the Six of Cups, I just feel like we're looking for a little bit of assistance here, pushing forward an idea. All right. Okay, so this tower is actually happening in our mind. So not saying that that's comfortable, but, I do feel like it's not something that's like physically happening in your life. I don't feel like, there's something physically being torn out of your life or torn away. But I feel like, maybe it's that we're moving on from the way that we have been nurtured in our life. Okay. We're just mentally, not that we can like fully move on from that. Like, oh, that's like such an easy thing to do or something, that's crazy to say it so nonchalantly. It's not like, we can never like fully move on, I don't think, from like the way we were raised, but we're definitely like reaching an understanding that will help us navigate the rest of our life better. And, I feel like we need to focus on that, because what I'm kind of feeling is like the way you were nurtured growing up as a child kind of affects the way that you manifest, because it affects what you think about yourself. Like, if you feel worthy, or if you feel like you can do it, right? Like maybe you're manifesting and you're not sure if you can do it, or, you're having like some trouble with that. I feel like that could be for some of you. And I feel like if that's right on for you, I do feel like it's time for us to kind of recognize our own power. And this could be happening, through an event that kind of takes us by surprise. Okay, but either way, I see us mentally moving into a space where we're just able to be understanding about where everyone comes from. And we're able to find a place of peace, even with our family, with the way we were nurtured by them, and all of that. We're able to just find a sense of peace, not for them, but for ourselves, so that we can move forward. Okay. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. All right, Virgo, going to leave it there. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you do to help my channel, I greatly appreciate. I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.